Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Apologies for the late start. I was happy to help my brother out. We were just, had to do a tip run and do some things. We're trying to finally move his house for him. And we just had a tip run that we had to get done. Give me 1 second, sir. Oh, what is going on? YouTube Studio. Come on. Launch. Videos. No. Classic. Live streaming. Alright, so it is all up and running. Sweet. Everything that could go did go wrong. What did I press? So yeah, apologies to everyone for not being on Thursday and Friday. I was very ill. I was a sick little puppy. So yeah, I am feeling a lot better now, which is great. Did take a bit of a bonk to the head today, but that's alright. Mild concussion. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, we're only half an hour late. Come on. We've had perfect streams so far, well, almost perfect streams so far. So you gotta have one that just breaks. One that breaks. Now, I did try and do some stuff over the weekend to sort of get things running a bit smoother for the stream. Unfortunately, none of that really came to head though. Now, we might have the other side of mistakes we made joining the stream sometime soon. Shifty eyes are happening. Because this wasn't just my idea. Like this channel wasn't just me that started it. There is actually two. I'm the one that is to be known as Relic, the crazy man that does these things to slowly drive himself insane. But there is another side. And I'm going to try and kidnap him and get him into here. Missing is Boomerang. Okay, supposedly... Okay, what's happening here? He's just got to get his internet set up. Now, he does a lot of things like Skyrim. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of games that he's into that you guys will enjoy. I think there's like I think he wants to do a full vanilla playthrough of Skyrim, which is just weird. Like, Skyrim is mods. But and we'll be doing some stupid things. So like we'll challenge each other for build times and things like that. Steel chicken, emerald chicken, enderpearl chicken. Cool. Options. I need to probably lower that down a little bit. Smooth lighting decreased. Alright. So I've found out a lot of stuff about how this all works. And it's mental. I actually have a sketch here. I was watching a video and it was like ME, applied energistics, how to set up this properly. But not this part here. This and these inscribers. Yeah, how you sort of set all of that up, and you deal with all the channels and it, yeah. So I have been trying to get things done. What is it? Oh, there we go. I feel like a little bit of noise coming through now. Okay, I'm not dropping any frames. Video output low. Why? Sending at 60 frames. It has broken YouTube. Why? Why is YouTube now broken? Emerald chicken. Now we want our emerald chicken because we want our XP chicken. We want our XP chicken because we want something. Now, this thing here, this crystal growth chamber, is amazing. Because if we go Certus, yes, Certus quartz. Because we need charge to Certus quartz for what we have planned here. We also need a wrench. There's a few little bits and bobs and hoodly whatsits that we've got to get done here. Once they are done though, oh lordy, yeah, that's when things get really, really interesting. So we'll leave that going into there. Let's start sort of moving everything in. We need covered cables. This is one of the things that I found as well, is you need covered cables. Because the covered cables make smart cables. So smart cable fluix. That can make dense cables as well. So, but for our covered cables, we need wool. So we're going to need to pull out that. And we need hemp. I know we're in the realm of crazy again. As always, we're just delving into insanity. Because it's fun. Alright. All my little chicken friends, come with me. Everything is going into the storage. We have more than enough storage to store you all. Really got to stop putting my apples in there. So if we store absolutely everything in here, lime chicken, we can stop running around like crazy people trying to find everything. Because I'm really sick and tired of doing that. I gotta be honest, like, having to run around everywhere and search every chest is just... It's pain and suffering that just should not exist anymore. But it doesn't have to. We've fixed this. Alright. No. Monty Miner, you can come with me. I'm going to put that chest in there. I'm going to come over here and we're going to take out both of those storage crates and we're going to put them in here. Both of these storage crates. Quickly check our chickens. Our chickens are still good. Let's break this. There's a chicken talking to me. The chickens have started to talk to me in my sleep. They say be kind to each other. Chickens are wise. So, alright, this chest. We're literally just going to go chest to chest. We're going to get absolutely everything we need. Right, everything from every single chest. Nothing will be spared. All chests will become the one chest. The one chest to rule them all. Oh God. Why? Why have you forsaken me, God? Let's make sure we're doing our chickens properly. Nope. We now need seeds. We must feed the chickens. 10 seeds, that'll give us 14. 28 is there. So that'll give us 14, and you guys are just being you. Ah, here's a chest just here. Now, see, a smart person would also be carrying around, like, something to make them into blocks, or basically just trying to condense all of the items before he moves them. Or throwing out the trash items as we're going. But, as we have proven several times, I am not a smart person. And as such, we are going to do this in the most janky way humanly possible. Now I needed steel for something. My brain doesn't function today. If that wasn't clear, I'm sorry. Yeah, like, I'm off with the fairies, sort of. Mostly, I think. Oh, I forgot that my washing machine was on. I got a delay time start washing machine. I'm fancy. I don't like that chest. Get back up here. Yeah. Yeah. You can put your clothes in there and then you just delay it so that they're not sitting there all day. And yeah. Turns out I set it up to go and completely forgot what time that was going to happen. So as you can see, only 3 of our big storage discs are sort of getting hurt. We've still got 4 completely empty, which is great. Whoopsie. God dang it. Keep on top of your storage system. That is the whole moral to all of this. Is just, keep on top of your storage systems. Apple. I'm gonna eat an apple. I'm gonna put an apple back. I don't care. I just... Like, this is most of our stuff. Oh. 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 Eh. Oh, that can stay in there. That's a no-go zone. And there's some pretty cool, like, things you can set up. To sort of, I wouldn't really call it expanding your storage network. Really, just go in there, go away. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, that was much of a mistake. Oh, golly. Oh, golly, golly, golly. Alright, let's just get rid of anything we don't need first. Trash can. Cobblestone. Normal stone. Cobblestone. Gravel. Stone bricks. Sticks. Cobblestone. Cobblestone. Wood. Sand. You can easily get that stuff. Stone ladder. Dirt. Clay bucket. We're good. Skills. Oh, you know what? Now, we will be needing... We're going to take our slime chicken out because we won't need a lot of slime. And if we do, we can just make some more. Take our nickel chicken out. Take Lappy out. Sand we'll need some of. But we also need 2. Alright, we're going to move that roost. Yeah, that's going to go there. Because there's something we need a metric ton of. And that's this nether quartz dust. So if we pull out another quartz chicken. And we pull out a small storage chest. Then we put the nether quartz chicken in there. We tell this to pull from that. And then we tell it to push to there. I can just sit there and fill up that storage crate for a while. Sand is good. Emeraldo. So yeah, the reason we got this guy is we need a ridiculous amount of industrial hemp. Don't need all the seeds. Seeds are completely useless. Yeah, industrial hemp seeds. They give us biofuel, which generates something. I don't know if that's good or not. Someone will have to let me know. Alright. So we also need quartz cable. Is it quartz fiber? Which is... yeah, we need the dust. We need glass as well. So let's get our glass chicken out. I'm going to put both of these just here. Because we need a lot of both of what they produce. Because we need quartz fiber. To make our glass cable. We need our flux crystals as well, which is charged, so does quartz, plus nether quartz, plus redstone dust. Now, we throw that in there. I got skills, they multiply, and I'm losing control. Cable. Now our cable anchors are pretty cool too. Glass cable. Yeah, glass cable flux. Cool. Now the upgraded version of this one is covered cable. Now, so we need to make dense covered cable before we make this dense smart cable. But we need both. So we need wool first, which is where our industrial hemp comes in handy. Because that gets a string, which gets us wool. Which means that and that gets us that. That gets us that. Smart cable, Fluix. Cool. Maybe wondering what the hell all that was sort of about. So, these cables here transport one channel. Now I'll get more into channels in a little bit, but each channel, right? Each channel is used by one of these blocks. So we can actually go, we can remove the fluid interface because we don't need that at the moment. These smart cables here actually go to 32. So if I just quickly, I'll take out that and I'll put that there. 32. But only 3 channels are used. So you've got I think it's 1, 2, 3. I don't know. There's way that it all goes. But what we're also going to do is we're going to replace that because we broke that way too early. We need our glass fiber. So this also transports data. So glass fiber lines transport data. Smart cables transfer data. These smart dense cables, however, will only attach to blocks. So if I take out that, see how it attaches to this block here? Alright, but if we take out this part here, replace that, Notice how a crafting terminal doesn't connect? They won't connect to dense cables. You have to place a glass cable down and then connect to that. And then it shows all up. It's pretty nifty. So it's all about managing your cables. So we need quite a few different things. So we need some more dense cables. What we might do is we'll show you how to get into automation. Actually, we can start that now. So, molecular assembler. I put that down in the wrong spot. That connects to an ME square block interface. Now the device is online. 3 channels are being used. This is using 2 channels. I don't know why. But, right. Molecular assembler. It's now up and running. However, we need to put a pattern in here. So we need to go into our crafting terminal. We need a pattern terminal, which is a crafting terminal with an engineering processor. Gold, redstone, and printed. Redstone, silicon, silicon press, and I'm pretty sure it's logic. Now, one of the first things that we are going to be upgrading and automating is our press. Because you can actually set it up so that you can be like, I want 3,000 of these printed logic circuits. And so long as you've got the items for it, so like the silicon, the redstone, and the gold for it, it will sit there and make it. There we go, logic processor. So we need to make this one first. We need to, nope. Processor. We're in engineering. Calculation. Pure Certus. Silicone. Redstone. Yeah. We're also going to make a crafting table. Silicone. There. Calculation processor. Back into here again. Crafting terminal. There we go. Pattern terminal. There. We're going to break that. This is where we can make our patterns, including processing patterns, but we'll get into that soon. We've got a few things to do beforehand. First thing we're going to do is make string using our industrial hemp fiber. That's how you make string. So we need a blank pattern. Quartz glass. There. Alright, we'll make 8 of those for the time being. So we need string for wool. That gets used to make wool. Now, alright, we go into here and we pop our 2 patterns into our little ME interface. And then if we jump into our terminal and we go wool or string. Oh, we've got 2 string in there. You can see that it's got that craft next to it. Let's go to wool and we'll hit craft. Now how much do we want? 10, 20. It'll tell us. It'll have to craft 78 string. We're missing 158 industrial hemp fiber. So that's where we'll come to here. Alright. Now that we have this, I just want to, so does quartz seed. Just want to check something. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my step. Okay. So I'm going to pull that one out. Shut and guard. Actually, I'm going to directly attach you to you. I want to know if we can get rid of these damn things. Yes, we can. That is awesome. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, it's going to save so much space. Oh, our Enderpearl chickens are up now too. Our emerald chickens have been kind of lonely. Sorry, emerald chickens. Alright, so we're gonna take off that one. So yeah, any of these block ones, it'll just connect straight to. But the idea is we try and keep as much of it as a dense cable, so that we don't run into an issue that I kept on running into with my tests, which was running out of channels. Oh, yeah. But let's say, yeah, we go grab that wool. Let's make 20. Alright. Industrial hemp fiber. That'll craft the string to craft the wool. In here, it will put the fiber to make the string. It'll then take that back and put it into the system. And that's crafting string at the moment. Now, once that's done, which won't take much longer, we can actually speed these up too, which is awesome. Ready? Boop. Now, it starts making the wool. So if I then get it to go this one, get it make covered cable, and then we can go smart cable, because we do want just smart cable as well. Smart cable dense. Dense covered cable. Glass cable fluix. And quartz fiber. Load them all up. Now I can go to here, view craftable. I can now go, alright, I want dense smart. It will automatically go through everything I need. So I need so much more fiber. And if I put string in there, like, if we get a string chicken, which would be smart, we can just sort of feed that into it. I just hate the industrial hemp seeds. Because we need some more dense smart, and then we just want normal smart. So yeah, we want another, say, 10 dense, and probably 20 smart. But I think that, oh, that'll make it so we need so much wool. Screw it. 20 of that. Let's make that first. I guess we could do that. Okay. Emerald chicken is almost done. That's awesome sauce. Look, just plant more. Take it all. Just go. We need fiber. Scythe. Death to vegetables. Nope, I need my matic. No. Where's it? Tinkers. God dang it. Mod. Tinkers, yep. One swing to rule them all. There. Plant. Cool. Our hemp is growing here. Alright. So that'll grow slowly but surely. I guess we can speed it up a little bit. Do we pull everything out of every chest? What happened to the nightmare chest? We had that. We must. Yeah, the nightmare chest was this one here. That was the one that was just. Oh god, painful. I forgot how slow that was. So much interpol. Now, these ME interfaces can be set up to connect to so much stuff. So you can set them up to inscribers. You can set them up to your alloy smelters, sag mills, auto compressors. I think it is, yeah. Auto compressors. Basically anything that makes anything. It's kind of cool. Glass and sand. Thank you, chickens. Now, I'm going to remove all that fun stuff. We're going to go here. We're going to go and have this argument again. Because we need more Sodas quartz dust. Because if this only needs power, not data, will be good. Raid, call me Luxtra. What do you mean by raid? We don't. I'm pretty sure YouTube's doesn't do raid. I'm only, yeah, streaming to YouTube. I don't stream to Twitch. I know Twitch does the raid system. But yeah. Unfortunately, we do not. Oh, really missing one. Come here. Go. There's our quartz fiber. Because now we can break that and break that. Ah. Oops. Eh. Eh. Pretty sure that's how it works now. Because that's no longer on the channel. It should just be giving power to these guys. If that's correct. I have to break those off. We'll put our smart cables here. Now that's using one channel. And that's using one channel. Cool. There's nothing going on in the connection between. And it gives you this cool little blue light too. Like each time you add a line, add a item on the channel, I'm pretty sure another line gets added. Where is it? No. There's some weird and wonderful way that they do it. But, yeah. Bang. Device is online. Now that says 3 of 2. What happens if we break that? Three of 2 channels. So confused. If it only needs it, then we don't need data going to it. We only need power. So that'll do, I think. Now, these ones here, the crafting things, that is your CPU storage. So each one of these, each crafting storage you have attached to your network individually becomes a CPU. You can build like whole CPU blocks, which is pretty cool. You can build crafting monitors that go with them. There's, yeah, quite a few fun things that go with all that. But just sort of your basic stuff is, that's how that works. Dense cable. Seeing 242. Got everything else. Alright. Now, we'll get those extra cables. So we want them. I don't want the seats. I don't care about the seats. We need a total of 5 inscribers, 2 quartz fiber, 8 smart cable. So what we're going to do to build this awesome little gizmo, we're going to grab a small storage crate. That is going to go there. So in here we need 8 smart cable. Two quartz fiber. Okay, we need a block ME interface, which is this guy here. And we need a panel ME interface. Which is, yeah, they are 2 separate things. Three export buses. So let's get rid of all that. So we need 5 inscribers. We got the quartz fiber. We got the smart cable. We need one of those and one of those. We need an export bus. We need 3 of those. We need an accelerator card. No, not an acceleration card. Capacity cards. 2 of those. We need storage buses. Alright. So, since we've got... Oh, sorry. Once we get those cables done, we're going to take out those patterns and we're going to reuse these patterns here, because you can re-encode the patterns to make new ones. Oh god. How did I mess that up so well? Just left them. 32. Should be all that it needs. Now we'll have that 1K storage system. But we need more. Like a 64K would be amazing. Which... Ugh. Yeah. Oh, God. So it'll only give me... Oh, thanks. Bugger. I don't want the 1K thing back. I want the storage. Ah. It's alright. Use it for the time being. Oh, look at those ender piles. Look, we might actually get this. Oh, we don't even need our own chicken. What are we talking about? They can now just push into there, can't it? Go. Oh. Beep 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 beep. Yes, just keep feeding those ender pearls. We need them for my sanity. For item transferation. Need to make good things. Alright, how are we going? Oh, 16. 16 more minutes and the game is on. 16 more minutes and my number one. There's 8. There's another 4. There's another. I need one more. Really? Give me. Give me! Gimme. Thank you. Dance 10 next. Dance craft. Now, what you see here, 1220 bytes used. So 1,220 bytes is required to make this. We only have 1,000 bytes available. So we'll make 5. Once. We'll get rid of caps lock. That will go through all the rigmarole of doing that. What did we need the steel for? Walkie-talkie? Oh, Robert. Network reader, charge pad, personal chest. Laser amplifier. Doctor can be used to merge, redirect, and amplify laser beam. Find controls over when to fire. Oh, that's cool. Structural glass, security disc, boiler casing, pressure dispenser, induction casing, water wheel, extended magazine, bayonet. Oh, speed loader. Yes. Reactor casing, was it? No. That's all legacy stuff. Like, These fuel rods. I don't know. Did we just need the steel chicken maybe? No. No, we did not. He literally just makes steel. Why? Why were we so chasing him then? I'm so confused now. Alright. So that'll be done soon. Oh, 45 seconds. 45 seconds. So I think the hardest part for it is to make the string. Like that's the longest spot. Is making string. Bang. Oh yeah. Oh, done. Okay. Uh-oh. Come here. Come here. Okay, so inscribers. We need piston. Oh. Need the piston. And then a sticky piston. Ah. Can I just... Oh. Blasted things. Cool. Piston. Go away. So that was a shift right click. Sorry. Sticky piston. Bang. Inscriber. Need 4. Because we've already got 1. We have 1. So that's okay. Perfect. Now this is where we're gonna... There was something I am missing. Where is it? Another quartz. Beep, 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 beep. Wrench. We will need that. Now we're going to grab all of our presses out. I'm going to place them in here for the time being. Now we're also going to get out silicone, stack of silicone, stack of gold, stack of diamond, and a stack of charged quartz. We're going to start. Pure, not charged. Yep. Cool. So we need... We're going to steal this ME interface to make this little automator. This little automator is going to automate making all of this. So we're going to go into here. We go to the ME interface. We'll be like, bam, make me that. ME interface. Bam, make me that. Annihilation core. Bam, make me that. So we're missing 2 logic processors. We also need redstone. Actually, nope. I wish they'd let you put stacks in here. Yep. That and that. Now we also need a spare of each of the processors. So we'll just make sure that we got a couple, and yeah, all of the printed stuff as well. You kind of need spares of a few things. Mildly annoying, but it's okay. ME interface. Cool, we can craft all. Love it. Means we don't have to steal this one. Now, one of those becomes one of those. Yeah. We need export bus. And storage bus. Let's encode those two while we're going. So export bus. We need 3 of. Missing flux dust. Can provide. We'll be forced to argue with a chicken. Where was it? Export bus. 3 of. ME storage. So the storage bus. We need 6 of. So we need 6 more logic processors and 2 more flux ducts. Sweet. Now remember, we do need a spare one. That's for configuration. Now, what do our capacity cards need? Basic card. So we need calculation processors as well. How many do I need? 6. This is one thing I love about these huge, like, Minecraft mods. And I don't know if it's just a me thing or if it's an everyone thing. All of a sudden you can go from you know, 0, which is slowly breeding up chickens, to 1 million. Like, just sort of skip. Flux dust. Cool. Yeah, you go from 0 to 1 million. So we've got the inscribers. So we've got the export buses now. The storage buses now. Export and storage. We've got the inscribers. We need the capacity cards. So, basic card. We only need to make one of those too. One basic card. Oh. Make a capacity card. We've seen the calculation processor. Why didn't I make that while I was here? Oh, we need one of each processor too. Oh. Cool. Whoop. Okay. So that'll get us that one. So there's a processor without circuit. Processor with the circuit. Processor with its circuit. There. Alright. We have everything. We have our capacity cards. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the hatch that away. We need this. We need food. We'll need that because we're going to make a mistake somewhere. That goes to that. We're going to sort of pull out all of our presses. Cool. And break these guys up. There it is. What is going on here? Why? No. God dang it. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna make another one. Now, I swear to Christ, you do the same thing to me. Thank you. Alright. Crafting terminal. Smart cable. No. Now this takes up a it's too high, so and too wide, so 2 by 4. So there. All right. So this one here is going to get the logic press. This one here will get the engineering. This one here will get the calculation. Then use this guy and make it so that all of them are on the left. I'm going to pull that out for a second. Yep. Actually, we're going to move this all forward one. And our main connector is actually on the side here. Just doesn't want to pick that up, does it? Oh. So, calculation press, engineering press, logic press. Now you have to know exactly where all those ones go. So. This top one, this is what will make the processes themselves. And now, if I remember correctly, I need an export bus on that guy. Like I say, remember correctly. I've got it literally in front of me. Quartz fiber there. I don't need any of this stuff on my toolbar. Like any, yeah. And then the quartz fiber goes there. All right. Then we get a smart cable there. So that's the front. Okay. Our final inscriber goes here with the silicone in that one. So that's an inscriber. Here gets another export bus, and this will take one of our capacity cards. This will have our printed circuits in it. Okay. F5. ME interface plate. No, sorry. Did that wrong. Oh, go away. So you got to do this in a very very specific order. Right, else it doesn't sort of work as properly. So export bus, yes. One of the capacity cards with the circuits. Quartz fiber goes there. Nope. That goes there. ME interface then gets connected there. Alright. And then a smart cable goes between. That's because they can all part block together. Now, the patterns, I'll have to make them up too before we go much further. Now, I'm pretty sure that's... yeah, the main connector goes there as well. So this will be the part that actually sort of connects us up. But that's what our dense cables are for. Alright, so that goes into there. That'll also provide power to the system. Now we need our export storage buses. Oh, bugger. So export bus. So we need a storage bus there, export bus there, quartz fiber there, smart cable there. Don't ask, it's just weird. Now, this storage bus will take only silicon. This storage bus here will take redstone. Now this is like, these bottom presses don't really matter which is in what, but so this logic press takes gold. Engineering is your diamond, which leaves pure Certus quartz for the last one. Now, yeah. So that's used all of our smart cables up. Now, there's an export bus that I'm not using. Number 6. So that's that one's got those on it. And did I forget one piece of cable? I need one more piece of cable. There we go. So that's just hooked us all into 8 of 8. This is using 2 channels. Alright. We're looking good, we're looking good. Now, the patterns for this are a little bit different. So we're going to steal 3 cards out of here. So... Blank patterns. So you actually just put it in as that, and that. Now I spent a lot of time trying to get this all sorted, but it just would not work. Oh, you got to change this to processing patterns as well, and you just do that. So those 3 make calculation processor. All right, then you can. You've got to make sure that your quantities are correct as well, else it will have a hissy fit. So you'll see that I'm dropping 1 diamond down. It's because if you don't, it just, like I said, has a hissy fit. Now if I come into here, put those in there, we can now make them missing pure set of squats. Let's just that should be going. Yep. So that'll press into there. Why are you not? It's working! Looky, looky, looky! So if we go into here, it's crafting them. And that crafting is sending it back into the system, I think. Yes. That's going in. It's not bottlenecking into here. Ha ha ha! So it works. So now, if any of our patterns require any of these, which is so much stuff that when we want to make it, sorry, no, what was it? Crafting storage. Right. Crafting unit. Right. Let's bang. We can go into here and we can add. Really? Oh, whoopsie. It's in the wrong thing. I'm gonna make a second one. Just need a pattern. God damn it. So yeah, we can add that to that now. Alright, if we then go into crafting unit. Oh, we don't have any. We want 10. No CPUs are available, but might just cancel that. and clear the system. If the system does mess up, you will have to like go through and clear it. But yeah. Crafting unit. We want 10 of them. I don't know why we're going to do it. We hit start. It is going to come over here and make all of our printed stuff that we need. And then it's going to inject it into here. Just give it a minute. Now, we can speed this up a lot because there's acceleration cards. Which, we're going to be smart. We're going to take all that out for a moment. We're going to do two things right now. One, we're going to make a pattern for a blank pattern. Because, oh my god. Two, we're going to make a blank pattern for quartz glass. Because, Jesus Christ. Three, we're going to make one for advanced cards and acceleration cards. Where they're going to go dopa dopa. So acceleration, all the inscribers, so 15. We have all the components, we just don't have the CPU. Oh, we now have and if I put that here, that should give us two different CPUs to work with. Yep. It's a small one, so I'll do it that way. Which now means wow. Sorry. We got an airmail chicken up. Iron chicken. Come on, dude, you got some laying to do. Oh. We'll register that one to there. Oh, we could have used 5 for that too. Alright, there's our acceleration cards. So, 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. That will speed these up insanely. We can pull our blank patterns out now. Actually, we want another. Boom. They're done. Well, one is. Done. That's this guy. So, like, crafting is now insane. Oh, thank you all for watching. We have storage. We have it set up. We're going to be going into a lot more in depth with this storage system so we can get our like hemp fiber in there automatically for our cables. We probably want to get some closures actually up and running. Not just use that one and just randomly change through. We have our obsidian chicken. We got pulsating iron for days, which is awesome for our Enduro stuff, for moving all of our gear around. Yeah. Oh, so wonderful. Alright, thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good day. Again, I apologize profusely for Thursday and Friday. I was just very unwell and couldn't sort of function as a human. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Hope should be 3 o'clock on the dot for Ark Survival Evolved. Thank you again. You have a great day.